Everyone happy we go ahead with this?
The operating theatre, a place of hope and fear.
A lot of people are really intimidated and really scared of coming into hospital.
I'm starting to freak out a little bit.
No, I love you, don't you?
Yes, I do.
For the first time ever, an NHS Day Surgery Unit and its staff have been rigged with cameras.
You've got a camera on your head.
I'm going to be filming you.
It's never a boring place to be.
Capturing a hard-working, close-knit team.
Welcome to our theatre.
Just had a birthday. Did you have cake?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll get you back to the ward for a nice cup of tea.
Performing hundreds of complex operations every week.
I like fixing things.
Hey!
It gets your heart rate going.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can I have some help, please?
Changing patients' lives.
Stand clear, please.
Inside the operating theatre.
Look at that. That must be a world record.
Can you open your eyes for me? Hello. Spit your tongue out. Let's take that out. That is fantastic. That's it.
The best thing about my job is when they know that patient has been in a lot of pain prior to arriving in the hospital, and when they leave, with any luck, they will be pain-free.
Do you feel okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully soon, not too far away, we'll get you something to eat and drink.
Great.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Often you find people are coming out and thinking, oh, I feel, feeling a lot better after this. Want to take my arm? We'll lead you out, shall we?
Yeah.
And that's just amazing.
You're just waking up from your operation. That's it. Well done, sweetheart. It's life impacting when you're living with pain all the time. So you know you're making a real difference to them, don't you?
Yeah.
Here she is. Bless him.
It's a nice feeling that at the end of the day you've done a good job and made possibly a huge difference to some of these patients' lives.
Yeah, you're fine, all right? Everything's all right, okay?
Hello, is it Gemma Coles?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not really 100% sure what they're going to do today because I have decided it might be better to live ignorance is bliss at this point.
So you're just up here in Bay 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
My partner Jamie and I have 2 children and they're 14 and 16. We're all a very sporty family. Hopefully this year when we all go snowboarding, we can all go up the mountain together and snowboard down together. So I really feel the operation will make a huge difference for myself and my family.
All right.
Gemma needs major foot surgery.
Okay, so my name is Lynn. Okay. I'll be looking after you this morning.
Very good.
All right, yeah.
As well as having a damaged ligament, Gemma's foot has also deformed and she's developed a painful bunion.
Is it really painful then when you wear your shoes?
It is. I've got really flat feet, so that doesn't really help, unfortunately, as if a bunion wasn't bad enough. The bunion has got a bit of a personality of its own. We do call it the monkey foot because it does make my foot look very disfigured. My feet are killing me. So I'm really looking forward to get rid of it so we can carry on and enjoy the rest of our lives pain-free.
Hey, handsome. I'm just going to quickly phone because I think they're going to take me down in a minute.
Unfortunately, my other half is away with business at the moment, which is not very well timed.
I'm not looking forward to recovery. As I said, it's going to be really painful. I'm like, oh God, there's me thinking, oh yeah, give me a pair of crutches, I'll be all right. So it should be, fingers crossed, as long as everything goes fine. Yeah, okay, I love you. Bye.
3.7.
Gemma's operation will be performed by orthopaedic surgeon Mr. Pasapula.
Gemma Coles.
Dr.
Oh, Gemma. Hi, hi.
Hello. Oh, I think I recognise that voice.
Gemma, hi. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice to see you again. I'm just going to have a look at your normal foot.
Yep.
So just to remind ourselves, so you can see there's quite a lot of resistance there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look on this. So Gemma, you've got no None there.
None.
So you've also got this bunion as well. So just have a look here. That's very unstable. Contrary to what most people think, repairing a bunion can be a significant operation. It's not just a lump on your foot, but a deformity of the joints. What we're going to do is we're going to bring this bone further in that way. And once you stabilise that first ray, if that big toe is still round that way, we may need to do a little break in that bone to bring that across as well.
Okay.
It requires drilling and cutting of the bone, so this can be a major operation.
Whatever we need to do to get it fixed.
Gemma, we'll see you down there.
Okay, that's fantastic.
All the best.
Thanks,
Well
Dr.
done. Bye-bye.
Casabula.
Bye-bye.
Come on through. Would you like to guess which bed you're in?
7-year-old Nancy is arriving on the ward.
Which one do you think you're in? The one in the corner? Got it specially for you.
Paediatric nurse Chris will be looking after her.
Right, come on in, guys, have a seat. Oh, she's up already. Heave! Good girl, lovely.
I'm feeling scared and nervous because I have an operation on my eye.
Have you got a little teddy bear or something you're going to take to the sleep room? Who are you taking?
Bunny.
Oh, yay! Let's pop her in.
I've brought Bunny to the hospital because it's my favourite toy.
Yeah? Is that pretty good?
Yeah. That's colour.
That's colour.
You could do one page, I could do one page.
Okay.
Mwah.
Love you. Nancy knows what's happening in the operation. She was born blind in one eye. She has a squint in that eye. Although the cosmetic surgery will never help her see any better, it will correct her eye.
Do, 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 do. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
I think it'll make a lot of difference to Nancy's well-being in years to come. Children can be cruel. They can be very cruel. I know from my own experience. My little brother had the same squint that Nancy's got. It sounds horrible to say, yes, we took the mickey out of him for that. And it hurts me more now because we lost my little brother this year. He died at the age of 37. So I know children can be horrible, and I don't want her to take that abuse, you know.
A bit of both. A bit of both. A bit of both.
Okay, so we are ready on here.
Yeah.
Ophthalmologist Mr. Singh will perform Nancy's operation.
I've got 2 children and I can really understand the pain and the stress how the parents can undergo, especially in this situation when their kids are having surgery. Hopefully Nancy's squint surgery can be, as I assured them, can be a life changer. So it's a big day for Nancy and her parents.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Come on then, beautiful.
You're down as a boxer.
No.
Hello, come on in. Can you jump up here? Can you manage? Wow, oh, I love your dressing gown. What does it say?
But have you seen the slippers, Suzanne?
I love naps, so do I. Wow, aren't they lovely? Aw. My name's Susie, and I'm going to be helping to look after you. Are we able to take your dressing gown off? Is that all right? Are you able to slip it out and then we'll put it on top of you? Is that
Like
okay?
a blanket?
I won't pinch it, I promise, even though it is lovely.
I've got first dibs on the slippers.
They'll never fit you, Chris. Right, so you lie back down, Nancy, pop your head on that pillow, wriggle over to me a little bit. There you go. And then we'll put your dressing gown
Should we
on
put this
top.
one
Chris is going to pop some stickies on you. I'm just going to borrow this arm.
I don't want it done.
You're doing really well, Nancy.
Just going to feel like a little push. Yeah?
It's all right, my darling. It's all right, darling. We're just having a look.
I don't want it done.
Should we do some bubbles?
Look at Chris's bubble.
Release your little hand. See if you can pop the bubbles for me. Hey.
Have a look at Mummy.
Huggle into Mum.
All done. Nancy, it's all done.
Scratchy bit's finished.
It's finished. It's all done.
Seeing Nancy go under anaesthetic was very tough.
Mummy's here with you and Daddy.
It was hard to see her so scared and not being able to do anything to help her.
Start going sleeping, Mum, all right?
You're all right, my little
go.
beauty. She's asleep.
Sleep, give her a kiss.
Nap time.
Yeah. That's brilliant. We'll take good care of her.
Be strong.
She's a star.
Be a good girl.
All right, my baby.
Yeah, please.
All right, Tom, well done. I'll just show you back where to come. I'll be with you shortly, all right?
She's strong, Cookie.
Yeah, shall we start?
It's very difficult, her being in there. I think it's because the situation's taken out of my hands, so I can't do anything to help her. I have to let professional people do what they need to do to help Nancy later on in life.
The speculum?
Amoxiclav?
Yeah. Thank you.
To correct Nancy's squint, Mr. Singh needs to move the tiny muscles that hold the eyeball in place. He uses adjustable stitches to anchor the eye into position.
Start again. So Nancy's eyes needed to be realigned in millimeters to be straight. We weakened one of her muscles on that eye and we strengthened the other muscle of the same eye. So it realigned her squint. It is a precision work and needs to be exact.
Nancy's eye operation is due to take an hour and a half.
Where are you going?
Just
Because you're making me more nervous. Please, just sit with me. Okay? Bad enough, keep looking at this clock on my phone.
what we've done, we weakened one of the muscles by cutting where it was inserted and inserting it back a little bit more behind measurements.
Yes, yes.
5.5 millimeters, you know. So we have weakened that part of the muscle. Now we've strengthened this muscle as well. So one muscle is done. There's a second one now.
Yep.
After adjusting the muscles, Mr. Singh stitches up the eye, leaving it to heal with the eyeball in the correct position.
Okay. Let's give a shield, yeah?
Front shield?
Yeah, that's it. So sign out, we performed the left convergent squint surgery. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Apparently there's a ghost in Theatre 6 upstairs.
I've heard that.
It's particularly rubbish, doesn't do any operating at all.
He's in Theatre 6.
There's supposed to be a ghost in endoscopy as well.
I haven't heard about the ghost in endoscopy.
Apparently in endoscopy, if you walk in occasionally at night, things like SATS probes will just turn on and give readings and stuff like that.
Are they good readings?
No.
That's even more terrifying.
Right, my darling.
Fantastic.
I'll stick my glasses on the top
Yeah.
there.
All right, we'll see when you get back.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Gemma Coles is going into theatre for foot surgery. As it's such a major operation, she's the first patient on the list.
Right, Gemma. This is us. Hello, hello, hello.
Make yourself as comfy as you can up there.
Okay.
It can be a painful operation, so Gemma needs a nerve block which will numb her leg and control the pain after surgery.
Right, Gemma, so are you happy for this?
Yep.
So for that, we need you on your side.
Okay. Yep.
The anaesthetists use an ultrasound to guide the needle into Gemma's leg.
Gemma, sharp scratch and a bit of sting coming up.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it stings.
Yeah, it does.
The needle needs to be as close as possible to the sciatic nerve without piercing it.
Feel a bit of pushing now, okay?
Yeah. Ah.
And feel a bit of twitch as well.
Well, yeah. It does feel really weird.
The difference is with these blocks, you'll feel really nice and comfortable when you wake up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the spring ligaments is usually very painful.
Okay.
Well done.
Gemma also needs a general anaesthetic, so she's unconscious throughout.
Okay, I'm giving you a very strong painkiller now, okay?
Okay.
I can make you a little bit lighter.
It's good.
I'm just going to give you a bit of oxygen to breathe.
Okay.
That's just a plastic mask, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Take nice deep breaths.
Happy.
Right, let's get going, guys.
Debbie is assisting Mr. Pasapula.
My relationship with Debbie is extremely important. We need to get along to be as efficient as we can be. All right, Debbie.
Just hang on a minute, please. I do enjoy working with him. He's a challenge, and he's one of the youngest consultants, so I feel that we can have a banter.
Keep your eye on your trolley.
I know what he's like.
We get on well and there's often good humour between us. However, she can be quite bossy and I'm often getting told off.
You're not nicking off my trolley, are you, Mr.
I'd never do that, Debbie. No.
I've got a responsibility for the instruments, and Mr. Pasapula does sometimes tend to help himself to instruments, which is a big no-no.
And have the knife again. Didn't want to help myself, Debbie. Thanks so much.
Of course you didn't.
No. All right, so one aims for the spring ligament. Just going to mark the first tarsometatarsal joint. Hugely unstable segment there, so that's there. This is one of the biggest operations that we do. It can be very complicated and take a significant amount of time. It can be very painful afterwards, and there can be a long recovery period for Gemma, but ultimately it should improve her quality of life. And do that, I'm just going to increase that retinaculum exposure. Fantastic, and there we are, we have it. So we're down on the spring ligament. All right, we need the drill, please. Good thing about that, it's got a stop chop, so you can't drill further than you need to.
Mr. Pasapula uses a synthetic fibre tape to reinforce and repair Gemma's damaged ligament.
That goes under the ligament.
The fibre tape will be attached to the ligament and tightened to lift Gemma's foot arch.
Good.
The next stage of the operation is to cut and realign Gemma's deformed toe joint.
Right, saw please.
7-year-old Nancy Laker has just had eye surgery. Her mum Jackie and stepdad Lawrence are waiting on the ward.
Okay. Nancy, just in your ear, darling.
Lovely.
Oh, she's warm.
Right, carry on.
38. It's probably this.
Okay.
She's being looked after in recovery by Tracy, Joe and Chris.
Nancy. Darling, it's time to wake up. Hello.
Hello, baby.
Hi. Hi, darling. You're just waking up, sweet.
Nancy. Hello. Should we go see Mummy?
20 past. Just got a little patch on your eye, sweet.
Well, now it'd be cold.
Here she is. She's fine. She's just sleepy. She's fine.
That's it. Beautiful.
She's holding it all back for us.
Yeah, we've taken her blanket and her gown off because she proper overheated.
Yeah,
all right?
hot, yeah.
So we're just letting her cool down a little bit. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's lovely.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Hello, my darling.
You're all right, baby.
You just rest.
Oh no, that's my baby. It will hurt.
You got this lovely patch on, so you can't touch it in the night. You got to keep that on tonight, okay?
Whenever my eye hurts.
It will,
Just
my
rest
darling.
it for a minute, yeah?
Yeah. I want some McDonald's.
Oh, I know, darling. When you're all back ready, we will go and get you one.
I love you so much.
She still has a little giggle, don't she?
Good morning, day surgery, staff nurse White speaking.
The team in day surgery cover all the major medical disciplines and treat over 200 patients a week.
I was a warrant officer in the RAF regiment. I was a paratrooper, I was a commando, I'm a sniper instructor. I've done many things. My first tour was in the Falklands War in 1982. I've done Belize, the Northern Ireland quite a few times. I've done Iraq, Afghanistan 3 times, many tours. I knew what I was signing up for when I joined.
Hello there, good morning. Is it Mervyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like to come in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Things like parachuting, carrying lots and lots of weight on your back, walking miles and miles. I knew it would have an impact on my body.
All right. So my name is Lynn. I'll be looking after you
How do
this
you do?
morning. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So how are you this morning?
Backache.
Yeah.
Mervyn needs a steroid injection deep in his back. It needs to be done by a specialist at the hospital.
The quicker it's done, the quicker I can get on with the, doing the rest of my life. I've had this procedure done maybe 3 or 4 times before. It didn't work. Hopefully it will do this time. I'm open for anything that will stop the pain because it is quite debilitating. I've had this problem about 20 years now, but being in the military, you just crack on, you just keep going. But it's got worse and worse. So, I'm trying to get it sorted out.
Dr. Matthews will perform the procedure. Mervyn's desperate for this to work after the failure of his previous treatments.
Hello, hi. Good morning. Mr. Howard? Hello? Mr. Howard?
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, hello.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Dr. Matthews, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. What we are planning today is steroid injections to the nerves that supplies your right leg.
Okay.
Okay.
So it doesn't kill it off then?
It's not going to kill it off. I would expect, if it works for you, I would expect to help for 3 months.
Is that all? Okay.
Okay.
I've had it done 3 times before.
Okay.
And it didn't work at all.
Okay.
I'm open to anything.
Spinal steroid injection doesn't always work. Chronic pain is a very distressing clinical picture. Patients are in pain, which affects all facets of human life, their job, their employment, their personal life. I tend to do this under a local anesthetic, which means numbing medicine in the back.
Yep.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me whichever way you do it. I just want it sorted out.
Right. Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Thanks.
take care.
Thank you very
Take
much.
care then.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm married to Hannah. I have a daughter, Charlotte. Both me and my wife have motorcycles, so we try to get out as much as we can. I'm hoping after this operation that the pain in my back won't affect me when I'm motorcycling.
Cal, did you have one of my cupcakes?
What?
I made some banana
Oh, I
and
did.
cranberry cupcakes. But they're like loaves, so they are heavy, so I feel like I have to tell everybody that.
That was very nice.
Did you have one?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Normally I say no, but because I've stopped smoking, I said yes.
You started eating.
So when I walk through here at 15 stone,
Oh my God, don't.
I'm going to blame all of you lot for bringing cakes in.
Gemma Coles has been in theatre for over an hour, having major foot surgery. Mr. Pasapula is now starting to work on her bunion.
Look, just use the saw just to scrape. You can really just take the cartilage off quickly. No. Well done.
Suction on.
Well done. Leave that there. Take this one off.
To correct the deformity in Gemma's foot, the surgeon needs to cut the toe bone.
I'm going to get you to put your hand on this so that doesn't fall down, actually.
Lovely.
Thanks a lot. The cutting can be a very tricky and risky part of the operation. Real gentle brush with the sword. I needed to cut the bone very delicately and precisely in order to reorientate the bone and stabilise it. The principle is just to get it back to bleeding, healthy bone, actually. It's vital to get this exactly right because you don't get a second chance to cut the bone. Good, so that's where we want it, ultimately. Okay, let's have a wire, please.
Surgical wires are inserted to hold the bones in position.
I'm just going to put 2 K-wires in. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Debbie.
I know.
Someone's got to. Well done.
What do you mean?
No.
One burr.
Thank you. Okay. X-rays in, please.
X-rays show the position of the wires. These act as a guide for permanent screws to be placed into Gemma's foot.
Thanks. I'll take the saw on the ready.
I thought you were going to nip out.
Good. Okay, if you come out this time, let's have a look. Good. Yes, that's where we want it. Let's just have a look at that. That's rock stable. Yeah, it's a lot better already. We're almost there. Okay, can just cut that there.
2 light handles.
2 light handles.
And then we're out of here. Fantastic. That is a wrap.
After 2.5 hours in theatre, Gemma's operation is complete.
Well done, everybody.
Perfect.
Tracy is looking after Gemma in recovery.
Hello, honey. Hiya. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Let me take that out for you. That's beautiful. Well done. It's all finished. It's all done. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Welcome back. Hiya. You're just in recovery. You're in the wakey up room. Try not to wriggle your feet too much there, sweetie. That's it. Just relax.
No sugar.
No sugar on what?
No guy.
And you're putting your order in already?
Yeah.
All right, no holding you back, is there? All right, okay. White?
No milk, but no sugar.
All right then. Okay, sweet enough. Fair
No.
dues. Absolutely. All right then. Hey Gemma, you frowning? What are you frowning for?
My foot is sore.
It's all on the old scale of 10 being the worst pain you've ever experienced in your life, and 1 being
8.
You're going to put yourself at an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
20 minutes later, and Gemma is still in pain, so the staff decide to give her intravenous morphine.
That should kick in, okay? All right.
But with the morphine not working, Gemma's kept in recovery and given a second nerve block to try and ease her pain.
Okay, little Ange, you do doors for me?
After nearly 3.5 hours in recovery,
This is where the roller coaster starts, is it?
Yeah, this is where my bad driving starts.
an unusually long time for day surgery, Gemma can finally go back to the ward.
What, invite you for dinner? All right. Excellent. Okay. All right, take care,
That's
honey.
great. Thank you very much.
No problem, honey.
Dad. I'm in so much pain.
Good.
It's not the way I word I'd do.
Why don't you see them and get something for it?
For what, from pain?
Yeah.
They can't give me any more drugs. Ah, this is really painful. Hello, how you doing? I need someone to pick the boys up from school. Still in hospital is really painful. It's just they're struggling to manage the pain.
Mervyn Howard again.
Hello, hello. We need you on your tummy and your head at this end, okay?
Ex-military man Mervyn is about to have a potentially life-changing, pain-killing injection into his lower back. He's the second of 7 patients that Dr. Matthews will be treating.
Mervyn, I'm Jo. I'm going to be at the top end here,
Hello.
just chatting away to you, okay? And giving you a bit of reassurance. What did you do in the military?
I was RAF regiment. I was a warrant officer.
Do you miss the forces?
I missed the lads.
Yeah, it's the banter, isn't
I
it?
don't
and
miss
the
it, I
friendship.
don't.
No, that's right. The freedom's nice, isn't it? But it is. So they're just finding the correct position with the X-ray machine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so you're going to feel a little bit of a sting in a minute, and that's just the local anaesthetic going in.
The steroid injection will go directly into Mervyn's spine, so the local anaesthetic will help him remain still. One wrong move could damage a nerve, causing extreme pain.
supposed to do in taking X-ray pictures.
Yeah, can you hear that clicking and that buzzing? Okay, so he's getting the exact position he needs to be in by doing that.
Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it?
Right. Can you tilt it slightly the other way, please? X-rays increase the accuracy of the procedure. The distance between the target site of injection and the nerves that supplies the leg, I will say it's about a centimetre or two. But with the help of X-rays, we can minimize that risk of my needle hitting the nerve.
Chronic long-term pain is a horrible thing for people, isn't it, to live with it? So
It certainly is.
it has such an impact on people's lives.
Sometimes, it's,
Yeah.
when people become paralysed with it, I've had that.
Have
but-
you?
Yeah, picture again, thank you.
So I'll go on to the second one now. Okay, so he gets them all in the correct place, and then he'll put the drug in that he's going to use.
Picture.
Guided by the X-ray machine, Dr. Matthews injects the steroids in 2 places in Mervyn's back.
So you might feel this just going down the leg at times.
Okay, yep,
This is it going in. Can you feel that?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay though?
yeah.
Good.
Good, very good. Okay, the same again. This level, we're nearly done. This is the last one. Okay. Okay, well done, Mervyn. It's all done.
Well done, Merv. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
It was a pleasure.
Some people get a bit lightheaded, so just get your bearings.
Catch your breath there. You ready for a nice cup of tea?
Yep, everything's good.
There you go, Merv.
Okay, make sure you feel all right before you stand up.
He's a hardened man, aren't you?
I don't know about that. It's used to pain. Really? Wheelchair?
I'm afraid so.
It's really thought in the past people have got a bit lightheaded as they walk past or walk back, so we have to do it, okay?
We will be nearly there.
Love it. No, not at
He
all.
is being naughty.
You all right, She?
Fine.
It's over 5 hours since her foot operation, and Gemma Coles is still struggling, despite being given a second nerve block.
My foot is killing me.
It's now after 5 p.m, and most of the day's patients have been discharged. Gemma's still in pain, so Dr. Fox, the lead anaesthetist in the unit, is called in to review her case.
Hey, Gemma, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Now the pain is back, now the morphine is worn off. It does feel like it's throbbing.
Dr. Fox wants to assess which areas have been successfully numbed using a cold compress.
What does that feel like on the hand?
Cold.
Cold, perfect. What does that feel like on the inside?
I can feel you pushing it.
Pushing?
Yeah.
But no cold there?
No.
That's very good. On this side of the leg?
I can feel that less on that side.
Less on that side.
But it doesn't feel cold.
Doesn't feel cold. The reason for doing the nerve block is just to really kind of get over the most painful bit, which is in that first kind of 12, 24 hours.
Yeah, okay.
And when the block wears off, the pain levels come down.
Yeah, okay.
But we need to make sure that there's other painkillers on board to catch it.
Yeah.
So
I'm not climbing the walls.
Yeah. So if we go down the route of nerve block and it works, we'll have a look at your prescriptions.
Okay.
Make sure you're happy going home, and if you are happy going home, or if you're unhappy, either the nerve block's not working or you want to stay in, we'll have to inquire about bed status, and then we would have to stay in overnight.
Okay.
In the day surgery unit, over 99% of patients go home on the day of their operation, but Gemma could fall into the unlucky 1%. It's after 6, and in a last-ditch attempt to get home to her family, Gemma has had her 3rd nerve block injection.
Dr. Fox.
Yep.
Hello, we're a 2.
Excellent. Hey, that's a bingo.
All right then.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you. You've been wonderful. You've been very good, ladies. Oh, what am I going to do without my monkey foot, Dad? I'll have.
I've never liked you calling it that. Not call it that. You
No
know,
more
not
monkey
nice
foot.
one, and then it's just your face to be done.
By 7:30, Gemma's finally ready to go home.
Oh my God.
You've got plenty of room on there.
This is the only one there.
It's a bariatric one, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can put all your bits on there.
Right.
All right. All right, so if you, we lift this leg up, okay?
Yeah. Quite weighs a ton. There we go. Oh, it feels nice to get it up for a bit, actually. Dad, just take it slowly. No sudden.
No heroics.
Slamming on the brakes.
They're not easy.
They're not
no.
easy.
Thank you. Yeah, don't lock me out there, will you? What? Yeah, thank you.
Gemma's foot has steadily healed, and with help from regular physiotherapy, she's back to being active with her family.
From my point of view, you're ready to go whenever you're ready. All right?
Okay.
Good girl. It's been lovely to see you, and I'm glad you got done. I hope not to see you here again, but if I see you in the supermarket uptown, you give me a wave, all right?
Nancy's eye was red and swollen for a few weeks, but improved with drops. The surgery has successfully corrected her squint. Unfortunately, Mervin's pain injection didn't work. He's now wearing a back brace and is using ongoing pain medication.